this is Ashlyn. Welcome to Simple Beauty. It has been so long since I filmed a video. Pretty sure the last time I filmed a video was with Caitlin when we did our video together. Life has been incredibly busy for me. I had summer classes, I'm working full-time, and now it's fall classes and I'm still working, and just doing this all full-time is like really overwhelming, and so it's been hard to find free time to do a video with traveling and everything mixed in with that. So I'm just so glad that you guys have stuck around when I've been a bit inconsistent with filming. So it feels great to be back in the chair and doing a video with you guys. I definitely feel like I've really been missing that creative aspect and just really getting to sit down and do makeup for fun. Not just because I'm doing it quick in the morning. But this is my routine I do every day when I go to work. I don't always feel like doing a full face of makeup. And so where I work, it's pretty fast paced and a little crazy sometimes. So I don't really feel like wearing a full glam face of makeup. And this is just kind of my little hybrid of how I fake glam it. I made it a little bit more glam today by adding some lipstick and a bigger wing and some shimmer on my eyelid. But normally it's pretty easy, it's pretty chill. It looks like I took a lot of time on my makeup, but normally it takes me about 20 minutes. So this is the look. I hope you enjoy it, and I hope you enjoyed the video. Like I said, it's so great to be back with you guys. Thanks for being patient with us, and when this month has been incredibly busy for us. So hope you enjoy this tutorial. Hey guys, so today I'm gonna show a look that I do basically every day. This is my easy fake glam look. So I'm just gonna teach you some tips and tricks that I do of how I get the look I do basically every day, because some days I just don't want to wear foundation. So this is just an easy little trick I do. So I usually start with some sort of spray. So this is an organic rose water spray that I got just off Amazon, but it's great. And so I just spray my face and get it ready. And then I get my beauty sponge and I just press it into the skin. And so it's a good moisturizer without being really oily. Next, sometimes I do a primer, but most days I don't. So what I'm gonna do is, first I'm gonna conceal my nose. So I'm only gonna conceal my nose, and I'm gonna do it in a shade that is my skin color, not concealer color. And the reason being is that I used to only do concealer under my eyes, do my eye makeup and go, but my nose would look really red where I didn't conceal. So I realized that I could fake it and make it seem like I'm wearing foundation without having to wear foundation. So what I do is I get my concealer and I just go ahead and apply it all over my nose. Make sure I'm getting that little crack down there. Okay, and then now I'm gonna get my beauty blender and buff it out. All right, so now my nose is about the same color as the rest of my skin. With this trick I do, like I said, I'm going to make my nose the same color as the rest of my skin, and then I'm gonna add my concealer. I'm not gonna do foundation, and so it kind of gives the illusion that I have my face done, but it's not full-on glam. So next I'm gonna get my concealer. And this is my Tarte Shape Tape in the shade Fair Neutral. And I'm just gonna apply this like I normally would. All right, and blend that out. So the reason I did my normal lighter shade here is because I don't want there to be a dark line that goes from my concealer to the rest of my skin. I want it to kind of look the way it does when I have on foundation, where it's a little lighter and it kind of goes into the gradient. Sometimes I will take my kind of dark color and put it on my chin because my chin can get a little red, and I'll smooth that out as well. But again, like, you need to blend pretty well, and it needs to be pretty close to your actual shade for it to work. Use whatever's left over on my forehead. Okay, so now I have that done. I'm gonna set it. I normally use my Pretty Light setting powder, so I'm gonna use the RCMA powder that I've put into my old Laura Mercier container, just to be able to hold on to it a little bit better. And I'm gonna go ahead and set my under eye. Of course, my little edge trick for my eyes. Gotta do my brows, I can't forget that. So my tried and true NYX micro brow pencil. All right, and then before I blend it, I'm gonna get my little dark brow pencil and fill in right here. Because like I said, I want that gradient effect. I want it to be light here and then dark. That's how I always do my brows. I'm gonna take the spoolie side of my brush and kind of blend it all out. All right, so now I'm gonna go in with my tinted setting brow gel. I use the Maybelline Brow Drama. Now sometimes it comes out with a lot of products, so I put it on the back part of my brow first. And then I'm gonna get it to cling to the hairs more than anything up in the front, and then just sweep it back. So it gives the illusion that I have kind of a little bit more hair there. Okay. So that's my new kind of brow routine. I always like to do my brows first because I feel like it really frames where I'm gonna put my powder. So now I'm gonna use the Tarteist Pro palette. This is what it looks like. I'm gonna go in with the shade Bold down here. Yeah, Bold. So it's a kind of a light, cool brown. Alright, so now that I've done that with my big fluffy brush, I'm going to go in with a more precision, Morphe M513 blender. I'm gonna take the shade No Filter here. Okay, and so now I've kind of deepened the crease with that it's kind of a pinky purple, more purple than anything, but it's not like a cool purple, it's more warm. And now I'm going to pop on my lid this really kind of light golden. I'm gonna swatch a darker golden so you kind of get the feeling. So this is the lighter one I'm gonna use. So I'm using this lighter one, but it kind of shows how this darker one's a little bit different gold-wise. I'm gonna use this lighter one. I'm gonna pop it on my brow, or on my lid. It's called Glam. Which is so fitting because this video is how to do a quick glam. Which, like I said, normally mine's like real quick because I just fake a good eye look with my contour palette. But for this video, we're gonna pretend we have a little bit more time and kind of make it a little bit more glam. Alright, and now I'm gonna go in with a little bit more of a precision brush. This is the Morphe M514. And I'm gonna go in with the shade Drama. I'm gonna deepen the crease with it. But I'm not gonna go up real high. I'm gonna keep it pretty low. Alright, and then I'm going to put a little bit of that Drama on my outer corner. And so instead of swirling, I'm packing it on. Kind of blending it out. So I'm packing and then I kind of sweep it right here just to let it blend into the gold a little bit. And sweeping the darker color a little bit in. Alright, and then now I'm going to take my smudger brush, the Morphe M213. I'm going to take that No Filter that I used, the first kind of purpley color. I'm going to do my lower lash line. Now I'm going to use the Morphe E316 to do a little highlight brow bone. I'm going to take the shade Vintage right here. Alright, and so that is my eye look so far. Really all else I'm gonna do is I'm gonna use this later on when I do my highlight. So here's where we really make it look fake glam. So I take a little bit of my setting powder. So we've talked about before that when you contour with a powder, you need to have already used a face powder or something here because the oils on your face, it's gonna cling. So it's gonna blend smoother when there's already a powder. So I'm gonna take just my little brush. I'm gonna get this setting powder and I'm just gonna go right here. Kind of dust off other places. Morphe M501 to dust off my setting powder. And now I'm going to take this and go in with my Butter Bronzer. And I'm just going to go all along here. Give myself a little warmth. All right, now that I've done that and I kind of brought it down a little low just to make sure there's enough powder here, I'm going to take my contour brush. I'm going to use the shade Medium Contour. I'm going to tap off the excess and I'm going to come right here. Add a little bit up here. And so now I have contoured a little bit. There's a little bit more glam going on, but overall, I've just applied makeup here and here. I haven't put foundation all over my face. And I'm gonna add a little bit of highlight. I've been using this Milani highlighter. It's really pretty. It's in the shade Strobe Light, number 2. I'm gonna use my M510 blending to pop a little highlight. And now I'm going to use my highlight with this precision brush that I used on my brow bone earlier. And I'm going to do my inner corner. All right, and then I'm going to also pop it on the end of my nose. I'm going to blend it out. All right, and then that is my look. So far, I'm going to add some mascara and some eyeliner and I'll be right back. All right guys, so this is the look. I used the Bang Bang mascara by Benefit and I used my trusted Stay All Day waterproof eyeliner. And then I went ahead, I don't always wear lipstick on my day-to-day because I feel like I'm so busy at work that I don't have time to reapply. But for this look, I just used a simple little Lip Tensity by MAC. Super sheer, it can be buildable, but it's a super sheer, just kind of simple lipstick that I feel like it can just wear really, really easy, especially for the working girl, because you know, sometimes when you're wearing your liquid lipstick, it just starts to wear, and like where it wears, you notice, whereas this kind of gently wears off, if that makes sense. Other than that, this is basically what I do every day. Sometimes I make it a little bit more simple, and I just do the contour palette on my eyes, and I don't even do a wing or something, just because it's like, it's simple, I'm just working, but it gives some dimension to the eyes still by adding some darkness and dimension. But today I went a little bit more glam because of course it's a glam video, and added some shimmer and I went a little bit darker. Definitely added the highlight. But yeah, so this is just normally what I do. I just glammed it up a little bit more for the day-to-day, like just to show that you can make this a little bit more, you can tone it back even more, you don't have to add highlight, you don't have to add contour, you can just stick with, you know, the basics and be done. And you don't even have to add lipstick. Like I said, I normally don't wear it, but you know, for the video, it worked. These are my tips and tricks for just doing a quick glam and make it out the door, and because you know we're all busy and we've got busy lives and places to be, but sometimes we still want to look glam. So this is my tips and tricks to get that. It's so good to be back filming with you guys today. It's been so long. I really enjoy getting to be creative with you guys and show you my day-to-day look. Hope you have a great day and that you enjoyed the video.